Hi there guys, and welcome to Kerry's Designs. Today I have a bit of a thrifting haul, the last part of like the Hobby Lobby clearance items, and a project share. So first I'll start off with the thrifting haul, and I found this, and it's four compartments. It's metal and it's very, very pretty, and I got this one at Goodwill and it was $3. So you can hang it on the wall like that. It's fairly a it's fairly a good size. It's probably, oh, let's see, it is about 18 inches long and about 5.5 inches wide, and it's about 4.5 inches deep. So I love this, and I thought for $3 this is going to be a great addition to my craft room. And I don't know if I'm going to paint it. I kind of like the, you know, the look of it. So I'm not quite sure. I might paint it pink and then rust it out a little bit too. But I'm going to definitely use that. I like that. So I got that. Oh no, I don't mind playing over. And also my mom and I went, she had a doctor's appointment in another town about 20 minutes from here, and so her and I spent the day together, and we went to a couple of their little thrift stores there. So I found this little book, and it's a diary. Let's see here. It's a diary right there, and it's just very, very small. It was, let's see, it's verses of hymns with daily texts, and I thought that was funny, daily texts, because, you know, text. But every day there's a little hymn, and it's got some pencil markings in it. I will erase those, but I just thought this was just the cutest little book. So I got that, and I just love the detail on this. So it's beautiful. And then this is not the jar these buttons came in. It came in another ball jar, and I wanted to put them in a little bit bigger of a jar. But I got these, and I love buttons. I just filled actually one of my ball jars with buttons, and it's a lamp. And these have a lot of the there's like wooden buttons and a whole bunch of the shell buttons in here, and this was $3.99, so I thought that was a good deal on those. And I just again, I love me some buttons, so I got those. And then let's see, I got books, and I got some home goods stuff, and I put them places. I've been on a book buying binge, and because I'm reading a whole bunch more, but I did that. And then this one I found at actually Volunteers, and this was half price off day, so it was 45 cents. And this is a La Blanche stamp, and I remember buying these back when, and they were like $16 a piece or something like that. So I was like, well, I'm gonna take me that one. And then at one of the other thrift stores, I found this map, and it's of Munich in Germany, and I just thought it was really, really cool. A, because I've been there, and I just love the coloring of the maps and how it looks, and it's just gorgeous. I mean, look at those. That is so cool. So I got that, and I don't know how much that was. I want to say that was like $1 or something. And then I went to this is like Goodwill and Volunteers, so, and Buckeye Thrift. So this one I went and got at Goodwill. I had to go to Ashland, and I don't remember what I went there for. Pick up a kid, take a kid. Some way I went there, and I don't remember why. And the lady there said, hey, are you part of the rewards? I'm like, yeah, but I never use it because I always use my military discount. she said, well, if you start using it, there are you get 30% off coupons every month, so you can use it one time. So she gave me that, and I already signed up for the rewards and used it. But if you use your own bag at Goodwill, they give you rewards points, and once you get to like 30 or 100 reward points, you get like a $35 or 35% off your total purchase. So I found this shopping bag there, and I thought it was adorable. And it comes in this little pouch, and I've had this for about a week, and I've actually used it like 3 or 4 times already, because I've gone grocery shopping at Aldi or whatever. I've gone back to Goodwill, and I used it on my half price day, and I just thought it was adorable, and I love this bag. So, and this one was like, I think this was like $2 or $3, so basically it's paid for itself. Also at that Goodwill, I found this belt, and I just thought it was really, really neat because it's got the leather in here, and I really like this, and I thought I'm going to take it apart and I'm going to do something else with it. What, I don't know, but I just thought it was really, really cool. And for 75 cents, I got a whole bunch of stuff. So that was a good deal. I also found there, oh, this guy. I found this there, and this was probably my most important, or my most expensive thing, and it was $4, but it was 30% off of the things in black, and I think it's supposed to be for winter, but I'm gonna use it all year round because it kind of goes with my decor, and I thought it was really, really cute. So I got that. And then on half price day, I went to Volunteers and I bought a whole bunch of books, is mainly what I got. And I also went to a place called Buckeye Thrift, and it's a local place, and they had everything was 50% off. And they had this wind chime, which all the pieces are here. I just need to restring it, and I think it's gorgeous. It's the doves, and it's shell, and I got it for $1, so I thought that was pretty good. I also found 3 of these leather Royal Crown horseshoe coasters, and I just liked them because A, they're leather, B, that they have a horseshoe on them, and I always use coasters in my house, so I thought those were pretty cool. And these were 99 cents, and so I got them for like 43 or whatever it was. Also found there this baby blanket. I don't know why I bought a baby blanket, but it's just, I can use this for so many things in my craft room, and for in the house, just dusting and things. So I really like that, and that was 45 cents as well. Also found a Betty Crocker's New Dinner for Two cookbook, and this one was from the Volunteers, and this one was, I don't know, I think it was like $1 maybe 50 cents, and I loved it because it's got this old, it's just a lovely book. It's Betty Crocker, but they've got these old graphics in it, and I just think they are just the sweetest thing. I love the fonts, so the fonts are very, very cute, because I can use these fonts over and over and over again, and I just think it's just a cute little thing. I mean, look at the table and how it's set, and I love this book. So, and I think this one was actually this one was 5 for $1, so it actually ended up being 5 for 50 cents. So then I got other books, but again, I don't know if you guys are interested in the books I read. I mean, I could do a separate video on just those. And then I found these 2 guys, and I have a gray kitty and a well, I have 4 kitties, but the 2 sisters I have, the OGs, I have, this is Lady, and this is Princess. So this is the tabby color, and this is the gray one. So I got those for them, and this one was, I think, 45 cents as well. And then I found these huge candlesticks, and they were $8 for the pair, so I got them for $4, and I love these. I was gonna get one. I thought, no, I might as well just get both of them because they were sold as a set. And I might go back and paint these. I don't know, because my living room has a lot of reds in it, but they go so well and I love them and I love the way they're painted. So, and they are, they were originally $16, and they're handcrafted in Indonesia. And they're by HD Designs, but I thought those were gorgeous, so I got those. Okay, and then I will show you my Hobby Lobby haul here. Plus, I'm getting ready to go on a scrapbooking trip, and I want to get all this new stuff put away and packed up, and my craft room is a bit of a mess, and I don't like to pack when my craft room's a mess, so I need to clean my craft room first. So I've got these already. I had these from before. I just went ahead and got another one of these, another thing of letters, and I didn't have the numbers, so I went ahead and got those, and those were $3.25 and 50 cents. So I got those. I also got the Carpe Diem. It has 24 pieces. It was $1.50, and it has all of these pieces that I can use in my planner or in my project life. And these were originally $5.99. Also found the Heidi Swap tabs. I'm not quite sure. I don't think I'm going to use them for the tabs because I don't use a ring bound anymore. I'm going to use them for just the dividers that they are. And they were $1, so that's what they look like. And I thought those were really cute. And then I found the kitty washi meow and the kitty, and it was $1.25, so I thought that was cute. I also got these, and I bought all that they had, and these are the Deflecto, I think it's Deflecto, Create, Store, Create, More. And these two were $2 a piece from $8, and they are the ones that are, they are quartered off. And I really like this idea. Probably in the next 5-6 years, my craft room is going to relocate down to my basement once again, because we're going to redo our basement, and I'm going to have a substantially bigger craft room. So, and I'll be kind of far off from everybody, where right now I'm like in what would have been like the dining room of the house. But every time I come in here, it's like a magnet for people. And I love that my family loves to talk to me, but every time I come in here, they have to be in here with me. I'm like, dudes, this is my spot. So, and then I went back and I got 2 more, and they have just the plain ones. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some foam core, and I'm going to put it in here like the X, and that way I can put more of my pens and pencils out. So I like that idea. And then I found, and I need to go back, but I just am not, I'm forcibly not going back, because I know if I go back, I'll see this stuff and I'm like, well, I should get it, but I'm like, do I need it? The question is no, I do not need it. I do not need anything else. And I keep telling myself that, but then I go back and I buy stuff. So I am not going back for a while. I did get these colors, and I did like this, these two. This is the sunset. These are the sunset colors. And I've always actually wanted these. I've just never wanted to spend, like, this one was $16.99 and this one's $15.99. And I never wanted to spend that money on those. So at this point I went ahead and got them because A, they're great for travel. So they're all together. I love that idea. And so this one is called the Primary Pastel. I think there was 2 or 3 more there, and I just didn't get them. I went ahead and got the Fuse matte when I went back, because I went back twice, and I got some stuff, and then I went back the next day, I think, with my husband, and I got some more stuff, and he's like, just buy it if you need it. I said, well, I don't need it. He goes, okay, buy it if you want it. So I got the mat, and I think this is going to be kind of cool to use because I do like this idea an awful lot, to use this for your fuse mat. So I did get that. And then the one thing that I'm really, really excited that I got, and I think I got that on my, okay, I think I've been there 3 times. So I think this was the middle one. This is the Fiskars silicone mat, craft mat. It's heat resistant surface saver, and it has a lifetime warranty, and it is ideal for heat tools, ink, paint, and more. And I was like, woo! And so it was $20 and I got it for $5. And this was the only one that was left, or else I would have picked up like all of them and gifted them. So it's in this plastic right here. And I haven't even opened this up yet because I wanted to wait. Okay. Ooh, it's neat. And it's heavy. It's actually kind of heavy. There's a ruler. Oh, this is nice. Oh my gosh. There's a ruler on this. So there's a ruler here, and it goes to, it looks like 17 inches. Oh my gosh. And it says protects surfaces from stains and marks not intended for cutting. So no, it's not, I would not cut on this, but if I want to paint or spray something on my desk here, I could do that. Oh, I love this. So I got that. I'm very, very excited about that. This is, I think, my favorite buy I got there. This and maybe these inks. But we'll see. And I'm going to put it back in this because I think it needs to be housed in this. It's a nice, just a nice box for it to be housed in. So, okay, I'll get that in later. And then I want to show you a project share. So, I have a big, I didn't bring it in here with me, I have a big Longaberger picnic basket. Actually, I have a couple of them. And it's full of my scrap paper that I just cut up, or I just have in there, and it's all wishy-washy and, you know, every other which way. But what I've been doing is I've been taking the pages and I've been cutting them down because I generally use the 4x6 size. So I've been taking all the pages that I can and I cut them down to 4x6. And I'm going to actually work on that again a little bit today. It's just something I can do in front of the TV, and I can sit on the floor and do it. So I have all these 4x6s that I can use in my project life. Some of these are sassafras. Love this paper. And I've left the border on because I can use the border in different ways. Like, if I can cut the border off and I can use it, you know, a different way. And some of them I've kept the border on the top. It just depends. And I've not taken a lot of my solid paper, but I have a lot of pattern paper. So, and I've done that. And then some of the scraps I really, really want to keep because I do use them, especially when I do collaging. So my goal is to just have this one thing of just scraps. That way I don't have a big basket, and I've just got this one thing I can use if I want to punch some stuff out and then do that. I don't know how that's going to work, so we're going to have to see. But I've just so far wanted to try to use one of these, and then some of these scraps are, you know, like that's like a 6x6 paper and I cut it down, or maybe it's 8x8 and I cut it down, but I keep it because it's still, I can use it for things. I've got some corners on things. See, and I don't know why I kept that, but I did because I can punch stuff out with it. Will I? I don't know. I'm not quite sure, but you know, sometimes you just need like a scrap to do something. So that is my goal, is just to try to keep my scrappies in this. And then the other thing I have been doing is I bought this recently at the VOA, Volunteers of America, and it was $4.94 and I got it for half off. And I think it's a newer one, but the only thing I don't like about this thing is it doesn't, like the the holes are not in tune with this. Like this is the, well, this is for a business card punch, but it's not even in tune with the Heidi Swapp punch like that. So what I've been doing is I've just been using these pages, and I have taken them and I've put some other things in here. These are from the Heidi Swapp ones. All I did was put washi at the bottom and then just cut the little holes out, which is what I've been manually doing. This one is, again, just the Rolodex card itself and scraps of paper. So there's, you know, Sassafras Last, I don't know what that is, and then there's some washi tape at the bottom. So, and I have to cut through all the, I have to cut these manually again because, like I said, the punch doesn't work, but it's fine. I'm okay with that. And then I round the corners with my corner rounder. But again, this is just scrap paper. These are just scrap pieces of paper. And I'm only doing the, ooh, that's coming off. Ew. I'm only doing the one side, and I'm, of course, using glue. I'm using glue sticks. I don't ever use glue sticks, but I've got tons of glue sticks. So I am using my glue sticks up as well, which is nice. And that one is coming off, and we'll just put that one back on. But I'm having fun because I'm like using my little scraps, and like this one is, I did Bumblebee. I don't know why, I just did it, and there's different ones on there. This one is like one of my first ones I did, and this has got, you know, you can stick something in here. Now this is just like the first phase of it. So I'm just doing the back, or just doing the fronts, and then the backs I'm gonna do. Once I do all the fronts, I'm gonna do all the backs, and I haven't decided what I'm gonna do. Again, there's like the Bumblebee. This one is where I cut out a butterfly, and I used it because I thought it was really cute. And then, yeah, so it's just, you know, something cool kind of to do. This one has stickers on it, and more paper. I won't show you all these, but I had fun with these. Like this was, it's one of my favorite. This is like 4 pieces. So I'm trying to find some different ones. And this is just one piece of paper, actually. This is a, I don't remember what this one is. This is one of my favorite lines. Can't remember the name of it though, but this is one piece of paper and it looks like it's different pieces. Let's see if I can, there we go. It's just got different pieces on it. So I'm having fun with this. And like I said, it's just something to do to get, for some reason I like to keep my hands busy, and then I took some more of the Heidi Swapp ones and just put washi tape on the bottom. This is one that has, you know, that has the top on it. This is part of the Sassafras line. Get it out here. And that's just one piece of paper too. So, but yeah, so I work on this whenever. If I want to create something, I don't feel like coming in here, I can sit there and do this on my in my living room, and I think it looks cool. So that's all I've got. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know. I'll talk to you later. Happy scrapping, happy planning, happy shopping, and happy thrifting. Bye.